Happy first day of prep! I just wanted to update you guys. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Today is April 11th, Monday, April 11th. And I weighed in at 119 this morning, which was like a 2-pound drop from the last video that you guys saw about my prep. I was 121. Somehow I didn't gain weight in Germany, which is good. I had a very increased caloric expenditure while standing all day and then walking around. And I'm back. My camera battery just died. Sorry about that. It is pretty loud in here. My coffee maker is going and my dishwasher is going. My apartment's a disaster. I just got back from Germany, so I'm a little scatterbrained, but I wanted to show you guys my first meal of the day for prep day 1. Look at that shit. That looks so freaking good. Guys, pro tip. This is a major pro tip. If you are on prep, or if you're cutting, or just living in general, if you're not eating low-carb waffles every single day, I don't know what you're doing. Those waffles are just 1 scoop of PE Science protein powder, whatever flavor. My favorites are Snickerdoodle, Vanilla Gourmet, and White Chocolate Mint. Whatever scoop you want, with 1 egg and a teaspoon of baking powder and a little tiny bit of water. I've shown you guys in pretty much every single full day of eating video I've ever done because I eat them every single day. Every single day. Every day I have those. They're so freaking good. I tried to actually eat real pancake mix the other day, and I just couldn't justify using the macros on carbs to make the pancakes taste better because those taste so good on their own. I topped it with 1 tablespoon of birthday cake buff bake. You guys can use my code for buff bake. It is Amanda Buff Bake, and birthday cake is the best flavor. What else? So today I'm just catching up on emails. I'm catching up on editing. I am going to meet my friend Leah for shopping and lunch after I train with my other friend Maggie. We're gonna train today at 2. We're also gonna go to Chipotle later today. That's the other tip, Chipotle, huge salads. Massive salads are another pro tip. I'm gonna show you guys like a full day of eating what I'm doing today too, because it's my first day of prep. So I will take you guys along with me. I don't think I have any other updates as of right now, but I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. Oops, I totally lied. I have updates. I have my updated macros to start from my coach. I'm gonna tell you guys my macros for the first time ever. I never tell you guys my macros ever. I told you them in the last video what they were and now what they're going to be dropped to start. Disclaimer, I will say this every time I tell you my macros, which will probably only be 3 times this whole series. Right now, middle of it, probably at the end of it, I'm going to tell you right now, don't take my macros as gospel. Do not take my macros and use them for your macros. They have nothing to do with you. They have to do with my body after 6 years of training and 4 preps. And what works best for me, and my coach has been with me for a year now. He knows very specifically what I need and what I need to do to get lean. So, starting macros, low carb day, 110 grams of carbs, 45 grams of fat, 125 grams of protein, and I'm doing a carb cycle. I'm carb cycling 3 low days on, 1 high day. So 3 low, 1 high. So I'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, low day, Thursday, high day. High days are at 190 carbs, rest of the macros are the same. And that is what I'm starting with. So let's see how it works. Usually that carb cycle works very, very well for me. I've tried a couple different ones, but that one works pretty well for me. There are definitely some other ways to carb cycle. You don't always have to carb cycle on the 4th day. That's not a magical trick for carb cycling. I'm going to put my carb cycling video linked above here as well. And aside from that, I will catch you guys in a little bit.
Right. And that's the access that I had to that stuff.
I have a folding table. Oh, it's very small. It's really small. It's like a square. It's not a rectangle.
It's like a card table.
Yeah.
That actually might work. I mean, what do we need it for? We just gotta put a computer on it, right? Right. Well, yeah, because I was gonna use that for like, we could use that for like a check-in where our computer would be like
right.
Kind of like the main.
Okay.
Like of like where we.
Alrighty, I'm headed to the gym soon. I have my zucchini oatmeal ready to eat out of the freezer. Looks pretty funny, but there's chocolate chips in there, oatmeal, and zucchini, and that's it. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys how to make it. My kitchen and my apartment is a huge disaster. Since I came home, I didn't want to like film in the messy kitchen. I will clean it for tomorrow. But basically, I just put oats in a Tupperware. It was the OatFit oats packet that I used before, so it's about 18 carbs worth of oatmeal, and then I put it in the microwave with a bunch of water, cooked it for a minute, cooked it for like a minute and a half or so, and then I took a zucchini and I took a cheese grater and I grated the zucchini into like thin strips kind of, so the texture makes for a really good mixture with the oatmeal, and it just makes it like very high volume. So that's basically just like a small packet of oats and 150 grams of zucchini and some chocolate chips in there. And I'm gonna put some Walden Farms on it. So that is another pro tip prep hack, Zoats, huge. That or cauliflower oats, but cauliflower has been making my stomach like kind of gassy and shit. So I'm trying to stay away from that. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm headed to the gym very soon, and that's all. Alright guys, we're at Gold's Gym. I am starting with a couple sets of squats. I have my headphones here, I have my lifting belts. You guys always ask me what belts I have. It's liftinglarge.com, 10 millimeter 4-inch belt. That's what I have. I love it. It takes a little while to break in, but I love this thing. I have some Mark Bell knee sleeves, and I also have my Nike Vermilios down there. They're really good squat shoes. They help because they have a little heel on them, so it helps you be in the right position for a squat, and it also helps to bring you really down to the ground and make you really stable. When you're squatting and deadlifting, you're supposed to be completely flat, so running shoes are the last thing that you want. Absolute last thing that you want to have when you're squatting, because it just throws off your balance. You're supposed to be as flat to the ground as humanly possible. So when there's a shoe with a bottom like this, that's good for running, but it's not good for squatting and lifting. So I use these, I love them. They're $200, but there's plenty of other ones that you can get that are less expensive. And yeah, I'm gonna show you a couple of squats. My goal for you guys is that you all know how to squat properly by the time I'm done with this powerlifting prep series. I can't teach you squats through the internet or through YouTube, but I can try to help. If you watch my videos, you'll notice that I take a really big deep breath before I walk out, before I unrack the bar, and then I will take a deep breath before every single rep. Every single rep has to be separate. Every single rep is deliberate. You don't want to rush through from the top to the bottom. So pay attention to how I brace my core. I don't breathe in, I breathe out. I expand my stomach and I push it out. Another thing that you guys can pay attention to while you're doing your squats is to make sure that you're waiting for the bar to stop oscillating before you go down. That's something that helped me a lot, making sure that you're very stable and steady before you start your actual squat. Don't rush through the movement. And another quick tip, things that a lot of the time I see people squatting and they lift their head up. It's an automatic reflex, I guess, lifting their head up before they squat. So you squat, get ready to go like this. No. You want your spine to be absolutely neutral, so when you're going down, everything should be in line. I'll show you a side view of my squat right now. So when you're squatting, make sure you're looking straight ahead, pick a point, just look straight ahead, keep your neck neutral with your back, and everything should be completely in line to prevent injury. Oh, I have to show you what Steph is doing. What's up? What's up, YouTube?
Just stretching out my hip flexors before I squat.
Cash.
Super cash.
Actually, that's a really good hip flexor stretch. It's not funny. It's something you should probably do. I found a Maggie. Say hi. I haven't seen her in like 3 days. It's been 5 days. It's been 5 days. Yeah. I was gonna film the rest of my workout, but management came around and they like are kind of iffy about filming in here, so I just stopped filming because if I like set up my camera, they'd tell me stop filming. But I did overhead press, and then I did front squats, and I like hate front squats so much, but I did them. And now I have, I don't know what else I have wide grip, upright row, triceps of my choice, thanks coach, my choice, and back extensions. And that's it, that's my workout. So a lot of you guys were asking me how you incorporate powerlifting with bodybuilding. Everyone's programming is going to be different. I can't sit here and tell you how to organize your powerlifting programming, but personally, I'll tell you what my coach does for me. I have 3 days, I told you guys, where I'm doing mostly powerlifting movements, so I'm pretty much in the squat rack for most of the time, either doing squats, overhead press, or deadlift, and I'm gonna start benching because I wanna compete soon, so I'm gonna start benching. And I also have some bodybuilding style movements incorporated into my workout. So at the end of my workout, after I finish my compound lifts, I do triceps, I'll do some shoulder work because I want to grow my shoulders, and I'll also do some like accessory glute work and stuff like that. So I'll be showing you guys a lot of my workouts over the next few months. All right guys, getting some post-workout Chipotle. I'll probably get Chipotle like every week on prep up until like 2 or 3 weeks out. And I have Leah here with me. Leah is my graphic designer, so if you watch my YouTube intro and you see my YouTube banner and my logo and pretty much everything else that I have graphics, this is who does it. I'll put her info in the description box for you. She's also my best friend. I love her. Hello. She's pretty cool. You should hire her for your graphic design work. Oh, we're gonna get hit by a car. And unless she gets hit by a car first, and then you can't. This is like probably the 800th time I've shown you guys my Chipotle bowls, but I got lettuce, extra fajita vegetables, mild and medium salsa, and then I got a side of barbacoa, which I'll put 3 ounces of it on, and I brought my food scale. And then I also got a side of black beans, which I'm doing 1.5 ounces. This is another pro tip. Chipotle is probably the easiest fast food restaurant to track at, so I'll probably eat Chipotle up until like 2 or 3 weeks out, just because it's really easy and you can get it essentially with just vegetables, low carb, and basically just meat, and it's probably the most satisfying and filling meal you can eat out, and also track your macros pretty accurately for the most part. Pro tip, this whole video is just about pro tips for prep hacks. I got my practice suit from Toxic Angel Bikinis, and it is beautiful. Here it is. It's green. I got green because it's something different. I normally go with blue, or I have that purple suit that I wore at the bodybuilding.com spokesmodel search, but this is a practice suit, and I'm gonna be wearing it for my check-ins every single week, and I could be wearing it on stage too because it's that beautiful. Look at it. Ooh, the sparkles. That's so pretty. So I got it from Margaret at Toxic Angel Bikinis, and it's so pretty. I can't wait to put it on tomorrow morning. It's so beautiful. They're always so beautiful. She does a really amazing job, Margaret at Toxic Angel Bikinis. And what else? It is about 7:10. I just showered. I'm getting ready, and I'm gonna eat my last meal. I have a full pint of creamy Arctic Zero. The sea salt caramel flavor is one of my favorites. It's 144 calories, 0 fat, 28 protein, 8 fiber, and 28 grams of carbs, 12 grams of protein. And then I also have a protein waffle with 1 scoop of snickerdoodle and 1 egg. Exact same thing that I had this morning because I can, and because it fits your macros, and because ignore. I hate when random numbers call me that I don't know. So yeah, and I just got out of the shower. That's why my hair is all wet still. I am picking Elle up at the airport tomorrow. I'm so excited. This week is the whole LA Fit meetup thing on this Friday. Today is Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Elle is staying with me tomorrow and Wednesday night. And then she's going to stay with Randy, I believe, on Thursday, Friday. Anyways, I'm excited to see Elle tomorrow. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm so excited. I haven't seen her since the Arnold. And yeah, I will show you what my last meal of the day looks like in just a minute. Alrighty, time to eat my last meal of the day. It is PE Science protein waffle, same exact thing I had this morning, which is 1 scoop of snickerdoodle, 1 egg, and Walden Farms. Oh, sorry, snickerdoodle, 1 egg, baking powder, cook on high in your waffle maker. Make sure the waffle maker is on high. Make sure the waffle maker has like shallow pockets as opposed to like big deep pockets. It cooks a little bit better like that. You have to use PE Science protein powder because it's a whey casein blend and it cooks so much better than any regular like whey isolate or anything like that. And I lied, I said I had salt and caramel, but I have purely chocolate right here. So this is my dinner. I have PE Science Ergonine banana berry flavor in